come on.
Well, folks, this ain't going to be the first time I've talked about severe weather on the vlog, but it looks like we're in for some more. So it's a good thing I got to the grocery store while I did, because going back out to my car with my groceries, I felt some droplets. And there's also the threat of tornadic activity. So I'm working my way back to the apartment, and a little bit of droplets now on my windshield. And I don't know exactly when this system is going to be moving in full force, but everything will be found out in time. So Interactive Doppler Radar told me pretty much that we got some activity coming in from a southwesterly direction, and so I didn't really get here at the last minute, but we could have something coming. We seem to have a problem with the collar on this particular shirt. There we go. But what makes them so confident that we are going to be expecting tornadic activity? It just seems kind of strange to me.
The risk of tornadoes is expected, so if you see what looks like a funnel cloud, do not take Toby Keith's advice of grabbing a 6-pack and a lawn chair. Take shelter.
All right, so the precipitation's starting to pick up, and you can hear some thunder in the distance. Time to bring these groceries in. Don't underestimate how quickly a storm can move in. All right. Got a little drizzle going on. I didn't want to run in the house with all those groceries. Look, it was only like 3 items, but still. Now let me see if I can grab some more weather updates. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a system that's going into the evening. The Doppler Radar Futurecast indicates more and heavier to come. So if you haven't seen that one video where I'm caught in a thunderstorm and I am talking about some severe weather stuff from the past, I'm going to link that in the description. Alright, let's see if I can get a visual on stuff going on. Alright. Let's see what this rain feels like. Yep. Feels a little bit more than a drizzle. You can hear it hitting the roof of the car and the windshield. So it seems like the real meat and potatoes of the storm will be moving into my area until around 6:30ish. So I'm not going to be providing you with a super hyped up coverage of the storm. You know, if I had thumbtacks with me, I would start decorating the room. But wait, I see some nails on the wall already. Ta-da! First decoration. Supposed to be having a first quarter phase of the moon, but we're probably not even going to see it. I was thinking about hanging up a family portrait here, but I think it's the most appropriate to put in the living room. I only put it in my bedroom at the old place. There was no place to hang it up in the little hallway that we had. And why would you want to put it in the bathroom? And I don't even remember there being a discussion about whether or not we should even put it in Mom's room. Now this is a 90s, early 2000s thing. Apparently this clock was popular. I don't know if it still works, but let's say it does. I think it'd be most appropriate to hang it up here in the living room and not my bedroom. After all, if it does work, it will make those bird noises, and I don't fancy that idea. And a clock that doesn't work is right twice a day. I said that I was putting my TV in the living room, but I got the remote for it right here. It's not the original remote that came with it. Somehow the original remote got lost. There, ready for when it's time. Can openers go in the kitchen. I ain't gonna worry about that right now. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm looking through a box of family photos. That's me making some kind of martial arts pose, but kind of looks like that's a face somebody would make when they're taking a dump. 2008, here's a picture of Dad at the Cass Scenic Railroad picnic grounds. Dad mowing the lawn, and he drove dump trucks for a living. My grandmother, my mom's mom, Me and her went to go see this World War II bomber plane, if I'm correct. Me at Busch Gardens. I'm pretty sure this is before my time, but this is a Christmas card from the Statler brothers. Let's see. The White House. That's me at that place in Cass, West Virginia. Grand Caverns. The bomber plane. Roller coasters at Busch Gardens. Now, some of these pictures I'm better off putting in my own family album. This is Burger King. I can't remember if this was like a Christmas party or what. Cass, West Virginia. We were actually aboard the train. I think I'm going to put this up on my wall. Me with a military Jeep. Okay, so this is me at the, wait, what's it called? Natural History Museum, Smithsonian. Me when I was much smaller with this little donkey. School picture day. That was 2nd grade. My grandparents. 6th grade, pre-K, Cass locomotive, pre-K again, Busch Gardens. I'm really glad I have these pictures. 7th grade. When was this, 3rd grade? A baby picture. I think this is when me and my grandma went up on the Blue Ridge Parkway to this reconstructed village. Okay, that's enough time travel for a little bit. Now let's check the weather because the sun's out for now. There is actually more memorabilia in the storage building. We just didn't grab it. Maybe some more photos, some schoolwork. Crap, I forgot to bring those trash bags in. Alright, so it's almost 8 o'clock, and we haven't gotten anything big here yet. And it's looking like the big stuff, a lot of it went around us, or missed us entirely. However, a tornado was reported up the road in Winchester. Looks like there's something going on up north. Total break in the west, it looks like. And then if you look towards the southwest, looks like there might be something going on. So I kind of doubt that this area is going to get anything, but I'm going to check out. Alright, so the Futurecast radars make it look like if anything is going to happen here, it's going to happen around 2:30 in the morning. But I'm going to go ahead and suspend coverage of this. If anything does happen, I'll just make a part 2 to this. After all, I got enough content for a full video anyway. But yeah, as of now, it seems much of my neck of the woods has been spared.